As a Christian, it is essential to carefully evaluate the values and policies of any political party or ideology to determine whether they align with biblical principles. Unfortunately, liberal Democrats often promote agendas that directly contradict Christian teachings, making it challenging for believers to trust them. This essay will explore the primary reasons why Christians cannot trust liberal Democrats, highlighting their stance on issues such as abortion, marriage, religious freedom, and social justice. First and foremost, liberal Democrats' unwavering support for abortion is a significant concern for Christians. The Bible clearly states that human life is sacred and created in God's image. Genesis 1:27, Psalm 139, 13-14. Abortion, which involves the intentional termination of a human life, is morally reprehensible and contradicts the fundamental Christian value of respecting human life. Liberal Democrats, however, consistently advocate for abortion rights, often using euphemistic language to downplay the gravity of the issue. Their willingness to condone and even celebrate abortion as a woman's right demonstrates a profound disregard for the inherent value of human life, making it difficult for Christians to trust their moral compass. Another area of contention is liberal Democrats' stance on marriage and family. The Bible defines marriage as a sacred union between one man and one woman. Genesis 2:24, Matthew 19:4-6. In contrast, liberal Democrats often promote a redefined notion of marriage, embracing same-sex unions and other non-traditional family arrangements. While Christians are called to love and respect all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation, the Bible's clear teaching on marriage and family cannot be compromised. Liberal Democrats' attempts to redefine marriage and family structures undermine the biblical foundation of these institutions, further eroding trust between Christians and the liberal democratic establishment. Religious freedom is another critical issue where liberal Democrats frequently clash with Christian values. The Bible instructs believers to give unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Mark 12:17, acknowledging the importance of submitting to governing authorities. However, when those authorities seek to suppress or marginalize Christian expression, believers must draw a line. Liberal Democrats often advocate for policies that restrict religious freedom, such as forcing Christian businesses to provide services that contradict their faith or compelling Christian organizations to hire individuals who do not share their values. These actions demonstrate a lack of understanding and respect for the fundamental right to freedom of religion, enshrined in the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Furthermore, liberal Democrats' approach to social justice often prioritizes government intervention and redistribution of wealth over personal responsibility and community-based initiatives. While the Bible teaches Christians to care for the poor and vulnerable, Matthew 25:31-46, James 1:27, it also emphasizes the importance of individual charity and compassion. Acts 2:44-45, Galatians 2:10. Liberal Democrats' reliance on government programs to address social issues can create a culture of dependency, undermining the role of faith-based organizations and community groups in providing essential services. Moreover, their emphasis on economic equality and social engineering can lead to a form of social gospel that supplants the true gospel of salvation through faith in Jesus Christ. Finally, the lack of transparency and accountability within liberal democratic circles raises concerns about their trustworthiness. The Bible teaches that righteousness exalts a nation. Proverbs 14:34. Implying that integrity and moral character are essential for effective governance. Liberal Democrats' frequent scandals, cover-ups, and hypocritical posturing on issues like corruption and transparency undermine their credibility and make it challenging for Christians to trust their leadership. In conclusion, the values and policies promoted by liberal Democrats often conflict with fundamental Christian teachings, making it difficult for believers to trust them. From their support for abortion and redefinition of marriage to their erosion of religious freedom and flawed approach to social justice, liberal Democrats consistently demonstrate a disregard for biblical principles. As Christians, it is essential to carefully evaluate the ideologies and policies of any political party or movement, ensuring that they align with the teachings of Scripture. By doing so, believers can make informed decisions about who to trust and support, ultimately promoting a more just and righteous society that honors God and respects human dignity.